your guys' defense? I mean, you talked about defense last year. You guys still talk about communication has to be better. How would you sum up what your defensive philosophy is? And is it more Boylan, what he brought, or is this kind of the defense that you are comfortable with?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously different ideas from everybody on our staff. Pete Myers has some successful defensive teams at Golden State. Jim, obviously, what he's done over the course of his career with different teams, with Indiana, with San Antonio, brought a lot of that. Just some different things that the staff has brainstormed over and tried to put together a plan that fits who we have on our team. In the 3 games that we lost, it's just, it was about effort and intensity. It just wasn't there, especially in the first quarter. And you dig yourself a hole, and it's tough to get out of it. Last game, it was similar early on. It just, the intensity to pick up point, getting into the ball wasn't as good as it needed to be. It got much better as the game went on. And in the last 42 minutes of that game, I thought we defended very well. So it's about continuing to build the right habits, continuing to watch film, trying to get this new group of guys all on the same page.
Would you say it's a defense more based on matchup or concept?
It's some of both. Obviously, early on, we're trying to get our base down, and once you do that, then you can start game planning. You have to do that. There's certain guys in this league that you absolutely have to chase. There's certain guys that you gap and try not to let them get into the paint. We tried to be more consistent with our pick and roll defense. Robin Lopez is more of a drop type player. We try to get more aggressive with our other guys, try to create deflections, try to create turnovers. We've been good at times, and obviously we've been poor at times. New York being a prime example of that, only creating 5 turnovers the entire game. So again, it's just about creating the right habits and being more consistent with it.
With what you guys are asking of them, is film work then more important for you guys?
Well, yeah, film's always important. Everybody that's on the staff, everybody that's coached at any level, film's important. Especially with this stretch that we're going through right now, we just don't have a lot of practice time. Yesterday was really our first practice in quite a while where we played live, but still didn't do a lot with the 3 and 4, and a lot of games in a short stretch of time. The tough stretch coming up. 7 out of 8 on the road. So, a lot of it is, just watching film and again, trying to create the habits that we need.
Fred, what was behind the decision for Michael to travel? Usually when guys out that long, it's a short trip, they might stay behind. Was that his call or your call?
No, it was our call. Our medical guys thought it would be best for him to come, just be around the team and continue to get the rehab. He's moving around well. Still same time frame from what the initial diagnosis was, but just to have around and be with our trainers.
Schroeder was really aggressive yesterday against Kyrie. And you like throwing Cannon in there. So will you have a shorter hook on Rondo to try to get Cannon in there if he gets going early?
Well, Schroeder's a heck of a player. He's taken advantage of the starting spot that he was thrown into with Teague being traded to Indiana, and he's taken full advantage of it. He's as fast as there is in our league from end line to end line. He's an excellent passer when he gets into the paint, and he's knocking out shots. He was terrific last night. So we'll see how the game's going and base our matchup on how things are going in the flow out there.
Are you at all concerned about Dwayne's emotions in the next 48 hours? I mean, obviously the players are going back to a place that he was so significant in, and maybe they start thinking about the game a day earlier, or they start do you have to keep that in check? And also, will minutes be in check the next couple days, or still kind of just talk it out?
Yeah, I had a conversation with him, been talking to him the last couple days about it. I guess to answer your question, am I worried about it? No. He's been around this league, his 14th year now, so, he understands. He understands the magnitude. He's played in, won championships. So he's been a part, obviously, of some really big emotional type games. As far as his minutes, we'll continue to play it by ear. He feels good right now. So we'll go out there with no restrictions tonight and see how he's doing.
Thanks, Fred.